Alright, give me just a second here. I'm trying to get the chat notifications to work. So just bear with me. Let's see if this is an easy fix or not. Yeah, that does work there. Okay, so then I gotta pop this thing out. I have a add-on on what is it? Google Chrome, and I have to pop those add-ons out. And then as soon as it's active, it should now show the magic. Alright, so now we're entering the game. Oh, if you could say hello again, Salada, that would be great. I want to see if it comes to my chat. You. Sorry, just trying to see if I can get that working. Okay, I'm saying hello, and that didn't go in there, but man, now it's trash. It's not working at all. All right, I just gotta focus someplace else on it. Okay, let's get into the game. I'll just focus on chat on my today. Let's see how well that works. All right, so I gotta figure out. I want to see which map I'm in. Yeah, I'm in the right location. So I think we're gonna do this mission. Where's that? We have a. Yeah, I think it's in the other map. This is the thing I don't really like. So like you've got all these missions and you've got multiple maps and they just should be all in one place. But there is a request for food on a different map. So we're in this map with the truck. We're gonna go to the farm right here. This little farm icon, pick up some goods, and our truck is essentially here. So we're gonna have to go essentially all this way. And then we pick up the goods here, pick up the biscuits, and it's literally a farm, so technically we would be picking up biscuits, probably eggs, things like that. All the way over here, this is all pretty easy to do. I think this road is... Just realizing there's a consumable there. Technically we could go get that if we had to. And then we go all the way up here through town. All the way up here. And then we go to the dam, and then the other side, we've got a whole other area to go see. The other thing I wish I could figure out is, like, for instance, this drainage one here. Find pumps, this is here. So these are working, these are on the same map. Hotel was curtain side trailer, which is way up here as well. I think that's like... We could technically go grab that pretty easily. It's just this little off path right here. So there's another one we could do. And that oil tanker, and that thing is stuck. Way over here, and this whole thing is bogged. I tried coming out like back over in here, then I got stuck trying to get it. At least I think that was when I got stuck going. Getting to this warehouse is still near impossible. Okay, so I think that's enough chat. Let's get in our truck. So we go truck here and deploy. No, I don't want to sell you. I want to deploy you. And leave garage. Make sure we're on the right map. Yep, we are. And it's nighttime. I will say that I do understand this is probably one of the more obscure game types that I have played, but I can't tell you how much it's been fun playing this stinking game. And it sounds like, I don't know, for some maybe it sounds boring. I'll lock that camera back behind the truck there. But just the idea that you're in a truck and you're going into these hills, and you've got to keep the goods in the back of the truck, can't tip over, can't get stuck, and you have ways of getting unstuck with your different, what do they call it? Four-wheel drive, your winches. Yeah, and you pull trees down if you're going too fast. So you can winch out of the pits and whatnot. And then you can also bring in a different vehicle and then get yourself unstuck too, which I've had to do. So, can't say that I'm obviously the greatest at this. Being told that my mic is too far away. Okay, hold on one second. Let me stop my engine. I will. Okay, test. Let me see if I can turn the mic up slightly. And I need to mute Firefox because I think the bings are coming out. Okay, so the mic has been turned up. Let me know if that makes it sound any better. Your mom's a wrench, listen to you. Okay, so volume is higher. Higher. Okay, so it's better now. Alright, so there we go on that. I need to start the car again. So gas is kind of the thing. So every time I stop, I try to like conserve. We'll try this right there now again. Cool. Glad that the volume was low and you caught that. I tested before I got on, and it's kind of hard to tell at times. So I guess the other concern I would have is, can you hear the truck rumbling, or do I need to turn that up? But there's definitely game audio that should be playing too. Alright, so we're going to grab 2 consumables. Load. Okay, so we got the 2 consumables. And we'll back our happy ass up here. We load it up. Buttercup. Now it's imperative that we do not tip or get stuck, which this area of the map we're probably going to be quite fine. I think I've driven this area pretty regularly. And we're still in Michigan, so if you're tuning in and seeing this for the first time and you've played before, this is the kind of beginner map, if you will. We're going over the dam right now, which is kind of the second part of Michigan, I guess. That's what you put that. So there's like 2 sections, if you will. This is the one you queue in. I didn't mention the game's name is SnowRunner. Probably saw that if you joined at the beginning. And so you essentially get a bunch of different trucks to start with. When I say a bunch, but you get like 2, I think. You get like a Chevrolet 1500, like an oldie, and it's got 4x4, all the tools, the whistles and bells to get you around, and you start discovering things. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I found this truck. I don't think I had this one. And this is the only all-wheel drive, and you can tell it's all-wheel when I switch right there. If you see that it's all-wheel on the right-hand side, you'll see a flag. So I got the front tires going as well as the back. And I had one other truck that I located over time, but it is a hauler, essentially. So it's really only meant for being like highway hauling, if you will. It's just a rear-wheel drive truck. Bigger truck like this. So they almost look identical. This one just has the all-wheel drive. So, let me tell my wife thanks. Alright. So we're going up here and we're going to go to the right. Into town, essentially. By the way, if you're watching for the first time, don't be quiet. Just say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. If you play SnowRunner or what other games you're playing right now. I am the worst with hopping games consistently, or irregularly, if you will. I play a game for a little bit, I get tired of it, and then I switch to something else every now and then. So this is the flavor of the day. I think I've got about 35 or so hours in this one at this point. Okay, so there's a tree that is in the middle, and it is like the smallest little branch, it seems like, and I don't know why, but apparently when I hit that thing, it bounces me back, which don't feel like that is exactly how things would work physics-wise, but we'll go with it. Alright, so this is where you would fill up. So we're going to fill our fuel. We only have like, I suppose we have 30 I think it's liters in this. Already gone. This thing is a gas hog, so there she be. Alright, so we're just going to go directly through town. You need to make a pause here in a second and get one other stream started. I will wait until we get to the dam, I guess, and then do that. So this is an area kind of to the left. There's two arrows going up. The one far left is where I can get steel pipes, I think it is. And you need that for a lot of the bridges that weren't originally built, so I've been there a few times. And there's a couple trailers that I put back there that I needed for the game. Different places I've collected over time. So I've just kind of put them in town. I've carried them from where I was to in town, and I don't know if that was the best idea, because I'm still obviously kind of new at this game too. But I wanted them near where I thought things would be needed. Get off to the left over here. I don't know if that's true. I think this side's a little easier to get up the hill. Thing's nice is these poles that you see, the light poles, if you will. You can essentially lasso to those, but you can use your winch to pull yourself up the hill if you needed to, if you got stuck. I know my two-wheel drives, I've had to do that a couple of times, especially if you're hauling with a trailer. The trailer really weighs you down, especially going up the hills. So I wish there was a mechanism in this one to put roads over areas that you've traveled before, like put some asphalt down over this area here since I've been here before or whatever. And I think there's a new game coming out called Roadcraft that's, I think, built by the same developers as SnowRunner, that you kind of do a little bit of that. I think it comes out in May, if I'm not mistaken. So, 1 second. Making sure I see, yeah, my mic's working, okay. One thing I've been trying to figure out is how to get my mic audio line to be at the top, and right now it's like mixed in with the rest. The order of how it looks in OBS is kind of important, because I want to be able to see that the audio is coming through. But yeah, if you're watching, say hi in chat. Let me know where you're watching from and what games you're playing here lately. I think this has pretty much been the steady play for at least the last week and a half. And travel to the dam. Let's see while I do that if I can start the other stream. In just 1 second. It's kind of a pretty backdrop. One of the things I like about this game is the way it looks, man. It's just beautiful. I'd be curious with a little bit less of a video card how well the graphics hold up. I've got a laptop with a 4070, so it's probably what I would call a 4070 stepbrother. It's not really a big boy in the sense of like video cards, but I mean, for my liking, it does quite well. I'm still trying to get that other stream. Just bear with me here. Alright, I think I can... Yeah, minimize this over here. Come on now. Move my mouse between the two different screens. It just seems to go right. So I've got my laptop off to the left, and then a 4K monitor in the middle, and yeah, technically in the middle. It's the only one I've got. And it just having the lines between them sometimes of these screen shares kind of makes things a little wonky, if you will. What is this thing doing? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do game capture and select the game. We're going to do SnowRunner. Sorry, do that. Get the screen slightly more zoomed in. Alright. Go live. Just thinking. I don't know why it needs to know the game. What is it? Oh no, I've done the thing on my keyboard that is going everywhere. I'm gonna have to end the stream and come back. Gosh dang it. There's some button that my laptop sees. Yeah, it did it. It's terrible. Alright, give me just a couple minutes here. I'm going to pause the stream and come back in. Alright, let's see if we can get this working now. Alright, so there's that. And let's see if this will act right now. Okay. One second, everybody. Coffee and trucks. All right. All right, there we go. And let's make sure. Oh yeah, it's back there too. Okay, let's get back in. Make sure that this is up. Yeah, cool. Back to top screen. Okay, and we are dropped off in the dam now again. Make sure my mic is working. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so then let's map this guy out. So we are now no longer here. Little map, we went to Smithville Dam. Okay, so we're here. We've got our goods already, so we're gonna come gas out, I think. If we do, then it might be good to go ahead and grab it. We come up here, we go back down. This is where I get curious. See, there's this road here that's really terrible, so it's like coming up the side, essentially. Maybe it's like here. We go way over here. This is how I did it in the little truck when we got up there. I'd love to find... That way you could do is come this direction if we have an issue. I can't remember how bad that was. But let's see if we can get, because there's some trees here we could kind of get through, maybe, potentially. Alright, so let's try that. Headlights on. We're not that bad on gas, but I think while we're here close, I say we go ahead and get some. And by the way, if you're watching, say hi in chat. Let me know where you're watching from, and then if you're playing SnowRunner yourself, or what games you're playing. kind of been my, dare I say, daily play for the last, man, I don't know how long now, week and a half or so. About $15 on sale. That is not what I meant to do. Hold on. Fuel up. Go. Alright, so we're fueled. If I go to V, I go restore crane. Yeah, alright. And then we're off. You can activate the crane on the fly, and I didn't mean to do that there. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see. Come back down. You see the blue marker on the right. We're going to head back towards that. Kind of go back a little bit where we started from. So the mission we're on is not actually selected right now. Probably a good idea to go ahead and select that. I'll do that here in a second. Alright, so now we are on the pathway. So let's get across this, turn on 4-wheel drive, and then I will select our mission. Definitely don't want to get stuck in the middle of that. Alright, so let's come to a stop. Stop the car, we go to map. We want this one here. Start. Oh, it's way up there. That's not the right one. It's the farmer one, I thought. Hungry workers. That's the one. See, and I thought they were at the farm. Yeah, okay, that's where we're going. Alright, so start tracking 2 consumables. I don't know why it did that. I feel like it moved over here. Deliver to drilling site. It does say that, actually. So I have... okay. You gotta deliver to the drilling site, but the consumables could have been grabbed here. Good to know. Okay, so then... we gotta backtrack a little bit. So we're gonna come... I looked at that. We're going to come down to here. Damn. This is going to be one long drive. Because I grabbed the consumables from the other map, actually. Didn't have to do that in hindsight. And now I haven't gone over here before, so this is also going to be all new. Curious how terrible that area is. I don't know that I've done this without my other little truck. Should be alright though. So drilling site right here. I think we'll make a gut check right around that point. Well, actually I think we've got to go up here. There's no way to get through, and we'd come into a bog right there. So you'd come up and down here, and we can see if there's an easier way to get around on this left-hand side. Once we're there. Alright. So do this, we'll go back. So we're right there. We gotta go that whole way. Fun times. Alright. Let's get back to it. I guess, hindsight, really good that we filled up. Shouldn't be a problem. And if you're watching for the first time, say hi in chat. Let me know where you're watching from. What games are you playing these days? This is SnowRunner. I just recently started, I don't know, maybe like I said, a week and a half ago, give or take. We're currently in the dam, Smithville Dam, I think it is, over in Michigan. Not too far in the game at this point. I think Steam said I'm about 8%, which, to be honest, with how many maps there are, that feels like I'm got a lot more to go. So I'll put it that way. 8% seems like give me a lot more credit than I deserve. Alright. Down the hill. Bunch of rocks around this corner, if I remember. Yeah, they're all over the place. Now, you do take damage, so if you look at the fuel tank at the bottom left, all of the things beneath it are all areas of the truck that I'm driving that if I hit something, like a run over something too fast or whatever, they take damage. And I think it's from like 0 to 50, so I've got 50 in all of them right now, and if they go below a certain point, gas mileage takes a hit, things like that. At least that is what I've understood thus far. Like I know if I run into a pole, my engine takes a oh man, that is a quick turn. Takes a beating. I've had that happen more than once. Alright, we're gonna take a turn here. Not get in the water if I can. And I'm really glad that I looked at that mission because I was literally going to try and drive to the farm, realizing now I have all of what I needed. It's trying to tell me that the consumables could be picked up at the farm. Alright, we're going to go left slightly, get out of that mud, not hit that post. Rock on. Okay. Welcome in, Omar. How we doing today? Alright, I think we are going to be turning before the dam up there. I think we turn right here, actually. Yeah. Try to make those markers pretty close together at the turn so that I see it. Make sure I'm on four-wheel drive. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting delivery. I have been out here, like I said, I just took my, I think it's a Scout that I'm using now, as opposed to the truck. And that was not recently, that was a day or two ago. So I don't quite remember. Alright, let's see if I can not tip over here too. That's another thing, this gets really tippy depending on where the hill is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Doing alright so far. Oh, there's a huge boulder in the way. Let's see. Whoa, I don't want to go too far left. Come on now. Oh man, see how tippy I get? Okay. That's one thing about this game, you cannot be in a hurry. I got all the way to delivery at the quarry. Man, I tipped that thing over like right before I got my delivery off. I mean, it's so much fun. Like, you get so far in the game, and then like right before you feel like you're going to complete the mission, catastrophe. What was nice, okay, so say for instance the consumables I have right now, I've got 2 in the back. If I tip my car over and then I recover it back to the shop, the consumables will stay here. So the closer I get to my destination, if I had a delivery of like 4, let's say, well, I already have 2 consumables halfway there. I can bring 2 more and then take my crane and go pick these back up after I've done the drop for the next one. So, you know, not all is lost in that case, but in this one, I only have 2 things I got to deliver. So, make sure we're on full drive. Yeah, we are. It's kind of a pretty area with those trees. Nothing like fall time, man. Alright, I see some water. I don't think that's going to be so bad. Let's just hang left here, not quite that far. And then swing in, not hitting rocks. We made it, I think. Can you not go on top of the rock? Can you just go left? That'd be great. Hitting the sides. Okay, so this is a little bit of a hill. Could certainly have clearance issues here. Let's see how it be. Oh man, let's get camera working where I can see that. Nope, 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 nope. Let's back up. We almost went off there. Okay, get my tires straight. Kind of want to see it more from the side. Alright, let's see. Can I stay on the little tiny bridge? Yeah, look at my tires. They're just right on the edge. Go with what you know, man. Do it. Do it. Oh, I think we are clear. Wow, okay. Alright. Alright. Just a little bit of a tree tap there. Are we going downhill, looks like? I don't see a rock on the left, nothing on the right. Okay, maybe there's a branch or something there in my way. Just a tiny little tree branch, and apparently I'm going to hit it twice. That's special. That's special. Oh, come on, really? There. Did I miss it now, finally? One thing I wish they'd allow you to do is, like, take your winch and then move that crap out of the way so you don't hit it the next time. I know things do reset, so, like, if I go to a different map to come back, it would reset, but at least be able to, like, get this junk out of the way for the next run would be kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting... Dude. I feel like I'm getting in the bog. I should not have stopped. Alright, let's pull through. Release there. We'll pull from that tree. And, alright, let's release and see if we can't keep going. Welcome in, Conrad. How are we doing today? Lasso onto that tree there. Yeah, I'm from Texas, so it's a lasso in my mind. I know that's silly, but that's what I'm gonna call it, even though it's a winch. I know that. It's kind of neat being able to toss it out without having to get out and actually physically go attach it. Alright, this looks a little treacherous. Can't go too fast down this hill. I think we're doing alright. Not so bad, alright. Keep going. Definitely don't want to pull off the gas at this point. Oh man, look at these rocks. Oh, I thought the side with the one left was a rock, but it's not. Okay, that's not so bad. Left, I meant right. No, stay right. I don't know why my steering is a little complicated at times. I think the weight from the back sometimes picks up the front of the truck, and as soon as I land, it's pulling to one side or the other at times, and then suddenly I just dart that direction. I've seen that a couple of times here. Alright, we're in four-wheel drive. We're not making it. We're kind of making it. There we go. Kind of making it. Alright, so there's some mud up here. Can we stay to the right, maybe? Let's see. Trying to aim right. It's kind of working. Kinda. Yeah, I was trying to put my tires right on the middle if I can. That worked out pretty well. Now there's a rock there, don't want to hit that. Let's go to the left side now. Another pretty area with all the trees turning colors. Doing a lot of spinning. Don't really want to switch to... Let's see. Got the tree that time. There we go. The base. I got that. Doing all right here. Welcome in, Maddox. How we doing today? All right, we are getting closer and closer. Let's check the map briefly. Oh yeah, we're just up the hill, so it should be around the corner here that we're at our final drop. Looks like a lot of mud at the bottom of this hill, though. We'll try to stay to the high side of it. This side that we're on. Maybe take out a few bushes. I don't know. That looks really muddy, though. Would really stink till they get this far. Let me go all the way across. See, we're already spinning. Go all the way across. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I think we're good. Alright, that was probably a good call. Was it a good call? Okay. Slow goings. Alright, and then delivery is on the left. Welcome in, Merciless. How are we doing today? Let me pause right here. Take a look at the map. So there is a way to get around here. I will tell you, it just all looks terrible. Either way I go. That looks awful, and dare I say that actually doesn't look as bad on the left. Oh. It looks like it's, oops, sorry, camera. On the left side, it's closer to drop off. I think we're going to try going left. We don't have much to pull against if we get stuck here. I'm not going to try to get too far to the right. That looks like a sinkhole. Alright. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Straight across. And can we just skirt the side and not get in that mess? Because that looks like, yeah. Alright, so let's stop. Turn the car off. Cargo, and then we hit F to unload, F to unload. 2,400 Skrillas. Nice. Alright, now I gotta pick the next mission. That is the first mission we have completed on stream. Check us out. Alright, so we got that one done. It would be nice to scout this area, maybe. I bet you that watchtower is not fun to get to, though. Alright, let's go click it. Okay, so I don't know that I have anything else in this area to drop off or pick up, I should say. Nope, because I don't think there's anything here. Can I hit escape and just see the trip site? Yeah, there's nothing here to pick up. So I think while we're here, let's try and hit up that watchtower and get this whole area looked up. So I don't know what would be at the end of here or here, but I would think that goes uphill, so I feel like that wouldn't allow us to get in here easily. So let's take this area that way and see if we can get in there. And if it gets too bad, then we bring in the other car, because I feel like it might have a little bit easier time getting in there. We could always reset this one. I don't even think. Sorry. I have it on the map, I thought. Yeah, he's way over here, so he's not even on the same side. And I got another one down here, too. I got 2 trucks, by the way, now. So, of the CK 1500s, somehow when I got to this map, this one here is just sitting here. Oh, that's it, too. It's injured. It's got, like, no health to it. I left it there in case I ever needed it. It still technically runs. Yeah, alright. Anyway, long story long, I think we'll take this vehicle and try and discover what we can with it. If we get stuck, we can always recover it and then bring out the other car. So let's give that a shot. Yeah, I figured. Oh, parking brakes on. That's fun. That's always fun. Okay, so it looks pretty dry going that way. I don't know that I wanna. Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We stay here. Not so bad. See what this is right here. Okay, some kind of new. Let's do that. Stop engine, show task. So we need a trailer delivered to the middle of the river. It's called Across the River. Where is that one? Across the river. Here, actually. So, where? Oh, that? is right here. Oh, that looks terrible. Why would a truck want to drive that? Why would that even be a thing? I think we'll just leave it there for now and then head up over here. So one of the add-ons to the truck I've got is raising it, and I feel like going into the water, that's kind of needed. Because at this point, I think I would just flood in. That's interesting. One thing I do know, or notice, is I can just kind of peek through here, I think. It'll let me. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm already there, so I can just go left here. And let's get the camera angle better. Rock on. That worked out. Let's take a peek at what that mission would look like when we get to the top of this hill. I cannot believe they're making you drive across the river. Oh, you see the little mounds? It's stuck in the mud just looking at it. Those little mounds over there. Merciless, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, bud. I hope you're having a great day. Do you by chance play? Let me know in chat if you by chance play SnowRunner. I'm kind of discovering all of this the first time myself. So if I go to map, and then if you look at these little dots, using my mouse at the bottom of the screen, these little dots here, those rocks, that's essentially what you're seeing here. And this is the destination for that trailer. How terrible does that look? It's terrible, man. Yeah, huh. Who in their right mind would take a truck and go through that? Like I said, I know an add-on for the truck, an upgrade I should say, is to jack it up a little bit, and that's not very much, but I still think that would kind of be the thing to have before I go, quote-unquote, water skiing with my truck, because that looks pretty gnarly, to say the least. Is there a dry side of this road? Alright, let's see. And by the way, if you guys are watching, say hi in chat. Let me know where you're watching from and what games you're playing these days. This is SnowRunner. And I believe if you're looking for a good deal, I've been finding a lot of great deals on this site. It's called Is There a Deal? And I think last I looked, SnowRunner was like just shy of 15 bucks. And it's just an easy kind of casual play. Dare I say frustrating at times getting stuck, but I'm not as of late, a car driving game enthusiast. It's been years since I've really had, a lot of fun doing the car stuff, but the slow pace and getting stuck and trying to get out of it, I'm actually really enjoying this game. So it kind of shocked me, to be honest with you. Alright, we did have a purpose for this. We wanted to see the watchtower, which is here. And that looks about as bad as going off into the river, to be honest. Can we see to the right? It's like right there, literally. Let's just see if we can poke through right in here. Yeah, that was probably the worst idea possible, but it worked. Okay. Oh, look at that bog. That is just gnarly. Okay, so it looks like to the right side of it there is some land. And maybe through over there. So let's back up. Back up over here. Back up over here. Let's take a couple of trees out on the way, apparently. That's alright. And then maybe we'll have some luck. Kind of over here. Is that what they're trying to tell you? That these rocks are where the fun begins? Huh. Welcome in, Dead Mechanic. Hope your day is going alright. Yeah, this looks pretty not safe either. I mean, I guess we're going to give this a shot though anyway. Okay, I don't want to beach myself on a rock, though. That would not be good. Okay, so let's do a little bit of this action. Okay, that didn't work. Really need something more behind me. That's much better. Okay, can I get out of this now and not run that rock right back over? That would be perfect. It's not looking like that's going to be a thing. Well, alright, fine. Alright, we're away from the rock. Can we go left? Gosh dang it. I swear I'm not trying to hit that rock on purpose. I feel like I'm making it worse. Welcome in, Aaron. Hope your day is going well. Alright, pulled all the way back now. Hopefully that gives us a better start. I feel like this rut that we're in just keeps pulling us back in. Oh, we got out of it. Okay. Now, my only fear is that we haven't even gotten into the bog and we're already getting stuck. So I'm just going to say, for what it's worth, this is not looking like it's going to be a thing. All you can do is try, right? Okay, so we're looking for that tower right there. That's where we're trying to go. And I'm trying to stay not in that. I want to stay on land over here. There's a couple of rocks right there. I wonder if I could power over those. No. I'm on a hill, and it's not... Oh, there's a rock there, too. Oh, this is terrible. Well, that tree's not going to hold me. That bootie's not gonna... Okay. I definitely don't want to tilt over. Can you... Interesting. No, I don't want you. I want that tree to the right of that one. Yeah! It's working. Yeah, it's working. Keep going. Keep coming. Yeah, there's another rock there that I ran over. I'm really good at finding the rocks. Keep going. Alright. Okay, I think... Oh, there's a rock there too. Are you kidding me? Like, every rock I could have possibly hit. I think we're gonna hit it again. Gosh, dang it. Is there anything? No. Problem is that rock is so close to my front tire. Now I'm almost destined to hit that rock every time. So my idea was to get my vehicle straight to where the path was to come down. And I think by doing that, I have managed to find, turn every rock possible. We are full drive. Again, I'm turning the way I want to go. Kind of, but not really. It would be nice if there was a tree on that side of it there. Nah, it's only the ones behind us. And that little bitty one would have been nice if it was a bigger one. I grab a tree. What did I get that time? Nice, okay. What are you? Yeah, okay, that helped. Release. Get out of the way, rock. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're turning to the right. Release, right? Yep, okay. This is where I was trying to get back to. Okay, don't stop, just keep going. Because you're going to get stuck in 10 seconds anyway. If you stop, you're going to get stuck in 10 seconds anyway. I don't think it's going to matter. See if we can pull anything. Yeah. Interesting. I don't really. Interesting. Okay. What else is there? Anything else to pull from? No visible points. That's the only one. Yeah, I think we're stuck as stuck can be. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I think this is definitely a smaller truck trip. Alright, well, let's look and see what we see so far at least. We can't see up the hill because we can't get into that guy. There's something up here, like a trailer. That's really about it. So I'm going to restore my car. We need to deliver, what do we need to deliver there? Okay, that's our next one. Wow. And 1 second. Let's see. Someone else. Dead Mac. Dead Mechanic, I appreciate the follow. Sorry I didn't see that until just now. I appreciate that immensely. I hope your day is going well. Alright, so we need vehicle spare parts. We can get those pretty easily. And see if we can't get up that hill. This hill's pretty treacherous, if I recall. So I think... Or maybe it was this hill, actually. Man. I think it was that hill right there. So really we'd have to go through the farm and potentially up here. Yeah, I think that's how we'd have to do it. Somehow we'd have to get through this bog here and then up the hill. Okay, so let's do the reset, which is unfortunate. So we do recover. And I hate doing that, but we were stuck. So there you go. And customization, I'll show you what I was talking about. Not tires, don't care about those right now. Not anything there. The suspension raised. I think that is what we need to transverse that water. But I don't know how to get that thing. It just says explore North Michigan. Off-road terrain. I mean, nice to be tires and whatnot. Like, they got some sick, like, off-road tires here that would be nice to have, but they're all locked too. It looks like actually for these, the suspension is required. That actually is good to finally see. So we're really looking for that suspension raise. I wonder, here's a question. If you do play, is that something I could... Is every map the same? So if I restarted this game and found that add-on, that upgrade, is it the same for the next time I play? That'd be a question. Or is that randomized? Like, does the map itself randomize all of kind of those pieces? Alright, so there is a factory, or I don't know what you're going to call it, right over here next to us. Welcome in! And a bunch of you just joined. Hope you guys are having a great day. This is SnowRunner. It's on sale right now. I'm not sure in Steam directly if it's on sale, but there's a site that I've been using pretty heavily called Is There a Deal? Don't want to hit that sign. And it gives you kind of a list of all the greatest deals for whatever game you're looking. And so if you look up SnowRunner, I think it was like 15 and change, or maybe it's $14.99. Okay, so we'll go over here. Upgrades are always in the same spot. That's good to know. Okay, so kind of learn the game, and we'll be able to learn the maps for the next time I play it through. Appreciate that. 12-foot home. And we need, what is it, sir? See, this is the question now. The service spare parts, what do we need? Oh, up the hill. Wow. Put this one over here. Vehicle spare parts. So that is why I checked. Alright, so cargo and vehicle spare parts. We don't know. What else do we need? Anything else? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's stop the truck. Anything else in that general vicinity? Really? Oh, there's this one here. Threatening. Let's see what this one is. It doesn't tell me. Oh, I want the crane. Well, okay, so these are out here though. Nothing I can deliver to that spot. So this is the next question is, I think I'm gonna go down the hill here. I could not get in between these rocks with this vehicle the last time I tried it. So I've got two choices. It's either up this terrible path here, or we take a little bit longer route and come up through here and through the farm. I think we come to about here, and we'll make a guess as to which way we go. I know that looked really bad. It's just narrow, I think. The one path I had was pretty narrow. So that's why I say I feel like going around a longer way might be better. I wish I could carry two things. I feel like I'm doing myself any favors by making that trek and only having one thing. We will go with it. I guess it technically makes us a little bit lighter. So that's always good. Well, that is what I'm talking about. I don't need to hit things for no reason. Now my engine took damage. That's not bad though. It's only 11. I feel like I'm getting a little comfortable with the driving, and I hit things even more than I did when I started. It's funny how you get quite comfortable with the game and you start playing it, and it just ends up being harder because you're so comfortable with it. I will say that this is not my typical style of gameplay. I've got, what is it, the American trucking game? There's like a Euro version of the same thing. I kind of like that game. I didn't play it on stream or anything, but I have other games that are similar to this. But and I really enjoyed this last week or two. I've been playing it. It's quite different. A little bit more low-key, a little chill compared to some of the other games I play, which has been really nice. Kind of a pleasant surprise. Alright, we are almost down the hill. And okay, so we're gonna go left here for sure. I say that, hold on. Let me pause here. I say left here for sure. Yeah, we couldn't go up this. That was what I got stuck on. That's the wrong left here for sure. It's this spot right here. I need to make a gut call. Always good to check them out. I'm getting a little sideways there. Welcome in, Justin. How are you doing today? Okay, so then we'll turn the corner here. And it is essentially gonna pause right here, stop the engine. It is down, and I don't think my truck can fit through that. So the left side of that rock, between the rock and the fence, or I go that far side over there. I don't know. I mean, I could try it right down the middle and then pull myself down with the beams if I have to. It's just all looks terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I think we try going that far side. There's some trees on this left over here, but I don't know that I can make it through. The rocks are quite big. I just worry that we're gonna get tippy because the side of it there looks pretty high up. Kind of don't want to go all the way around, so we're gonna make a gut call here. I'm just gonna See if I can make it down over here on this side. Let's see how this works out. All you gotta do is try once, right? Learn your lesson to not try it again. That's what it feels like in this game anyway. Yeah, we're already getting a little. Okay. We still got this. I figured it's gonna be a little bit of trial and tribulation, if you will. It does look higher up in the middle. Yeah, see that dangerous water level thing keeps peeking too. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Look at that, looks like a really deep hole. And I stopped to look at the deep hole and then got stuck. Like a beached whale. I think the back and the front aren't. The front's not touching. Let's see, can I pull on that twig? And there we go. Oh, that looks really deep. And let's get out of here. I want the pole. I guess I can take the tree. Okay, okay, okay. Release. I'm making it. I'm making it. Just trying to stay on this side here. No, wait, hold on. What if I went more to the right? Man, I feel like I'm making it worse. I feel like I am making it worse. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay, release. I wonder if I could get far enough back and just cut right straight through there. No, that's the wrong place. Where is it pulling me? Okay, and then now turn. I don't think I got the... I'm close, but not quite. Alright. Turn. I think I made a bad choice to come all this way back. Oh! Maybe not. You! Go, baby! What if we do release? Yeah. Release. Okay, I don't regret that now so much. The little tree's gonna regret it. Crap, missed the tree. Don't hit the rocks. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, left. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm technically trespassing. Okay, we made it through that. Wow, that was your posts, huh? Yeah, you think, oh, interesting. You think those are catching? Let me stop my truck real quick. Look at a map. Okay, so now that we're here, our target is there. I think as long as the pathway looks good, we're just gonna kind of go with it. I hope those rocks aren't too much. Let me know, Zorg, if you're meaning the posts on the truck or if you're talking about the lamp posts, the street posts kind of thing. But yeah, I think with the anchor, the crane, those posts there get kind of caught at times too, if you will. I'm really kind of worried about this area here, but it's definitely not as bad as that other route that we're going to take. We have to do those anyway. think it's just straight through all that mud. So if we stay to the outside of it, let's see. All right, start it up. Yeah, here. See if we can keep these. Oh, I was just gonna say their fence intact, and then I hit it. I was literally saying it. I think because I looked at it, we just broke their fence. That's probably why they say no trespassing. That's probably going on real. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's turn our headlights on. Oh, that's comical. Welcome back, Salita. How was your meeting? Left here. I guess it's up the hill left. Yeah, and we don't want to go over that big rock, so let's try and aim the other side of it. I will say one thing I'm still trying to get better at is camera work on this and making sure I can see where I'm going. One thing I guess is kind of a hidden talent here. I'm on keyboard and mouse, and as nice as you would feel like the mouse would be, it tends to be a little harder to get me in the right direction where I can see things. Well, that looks absolutely terrible. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to go. I have to go right through that. Alright. That looks brilliant. Just gonna stick to the left side, I guess. Trying a different tree. There we go. It's working. It's working. It's working. Welcome in, Kindle. How are we doing today? Alright, up the hill, kind of. Alright. It's definitely harder at night, that's for sure. I do like the fact there's a day-night cycle, though. I mean, you know, kind of nice to have it as realistic as it possibly could be. I think there was a way somewhere I saw that you could change time. I bet that was back in like the shop or something. You could fast forward if I'm not mistaken. I haven't tried that though. I just kind of played through it. Alright, I feel like I'm suddenly struggling here. Pull me up. Alright, release that. Maybe not. Thought I was through it. Come on, baby. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, so we're going left now. Okay. Really spinning my wheels here, it feels like. Kind of want to hold on to that tree there, but I feel like I might break it. Can you turn? Like, why isn't it? I'm gonna go to the left slightly and see if I can fit through here as opposed to all that business over there. Yeah, and take out that tree apparently. That'll work. Okay, well, I'm heading right straight for that rock. That's not what I was trying to do. I am almost up the hill. Get up there. Release. Look at that. And we made it. Woohoo! Alright. Stop the engine. And let's turn it in. Why does it restart? Maybe I'm not tracking it. Vehicle spare parts. Please tell me I got vehicle spare parts. Alright, we're gonna back up. And let's do... We will unpack, pack. Did I not get vehicle spare parts? Maybe it's in the next one over here. Maybe this is where it's at. Hold on. There it is. Cool. Okay, I got a little scared. Went through all of that and couldn't turn it in. What is... Is there like two areas here? I guess one was the quest, one was the turn-in spot. Okay. That worried me. I will say that's one thing about the game that I've learned as the turn-in spots are a little finicky at times. You've got to hit them just right. I know if you saw like the unpack / pack cargo thing, that's one that I've seen as a it for whatever reason doesn't register at times. That is not something that is fun. Okay, so we've got an upgrade right there, which would be cool. It'd be nice if there was another tower somewhere over here. So we come back down over here. That looks terrible. We could maybe potentially come grab that upgrade. I almost want to do it with a different car though. I feel like bringing our car out over here would be great too. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll leave the Fleet Star where it's at for now. These folks' front door. Actually, I think I've got to go. Let's stop the engine, go back to map. I'm just going to go grab you. Oh, I remember this. So here's another pathway to go across. And it looks like, I mean, how does one get across that? I was gonna recall my truck anyway, but we could probably try and see if we can't pull our way across that potentially before we do. I was trying to see what was on the other side, just get the map filled out. These ruts, man, they're the size of a truck. Let's see. So I think what I might try doing is just going straight for it to the left of that tree. See if we get stuck. Right here. I mean, it just looks deeper than my truck, to be honest with you. No way. Oh, that was 10 times easier than I ever expected it to be. No way. Look at us. Alright, now we're almost there. And release. Check us out. Oh, that was way easier. Alright, now we can discover this little area over here. So let me go around the corner and we'll check our map out. I'm glad I tried that. I was literally gonna recall back. Now it makes me wonder how that other river / what is it, trailer delivery would be. That looked really terrible. Alright, so we will stop our vehicle. No, show our task. What is the task here? Needs construction materials. We'll accept it's lost bags. Oh, literally, it's probably the trailer. Let's go check that out. It's lost bags. Oh, so they're out here. Cement, I see. I definitely need a different truck than the one I got. Oh, it looks interesting. Okay. Is there something else here too? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, there's another one right in front of us. Or maybe that's the turn-in spot as we found that last time. Let's see. The Jeep is cool. Yeah, this is my my Scout, if you will. It wasn't the starter vehicle. It was the one I found, I guess, once I got to this map. I think it's the dam map. And then I had a little Chevy CK 1500, I think it is, before this, which was still cool. It's a little older vehicle. Top engine. Okay, so this is where you turn in. Okay, so the same thing. It's the quest is given back there. This is the turn-in spot for it. Okay, so what I was thinking is maybe we aim to get in this tower over here, and you can't see what else is up there. So let's run up that hill while we're in the area. So this is kind of the fun part for me with the game is you kind of switch modes of what you're doing. Now instead of delivering goods, we're trying to find out what's on the map, essentially. Get missions, if you will, and or just discover stuff. All the upgrades you can get for your vehicles, you kind of discover those when you're doing this too. I have had an issue a couple of times where I'll take like the truck like this or the whatever the little vehicles and I'll discover an upgrade and then I'll get in my other vehicle and I'll see the upgrade again and I haven't quite understood why it still shows and like did I get the upgrade or is it available twice? That hasn't made a whole lot of sense. So I'm still learning kind of what that looks like. Alright. Get up there. You can see how much easier it feels to go up a hill. And this little guy compared to that big truck. Well, and the tree branch stops it, so I guess that's one thing that's probably a difference. Nope, 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 tip over. That was close. Alright. Welcome in, Donovan. How are we doing today? See where we're at. I don't think... Let's break here. Stock engine. I don't think the map is going to take us up there, so we're going to make our own path. I don't like that they do that. I get why they do it, doesn't make it hard for you. So let's try something like that. The path is going to end up going straight. We need to take a left in between some trees. The only other way I think I could see it easier would be to come back over here maybe. But let's see if there's a way through. Maybe right up there. It's like a rock face. That looks gnarly. Oh, look at this. Not too bad at all. I got no places to pull from though, so if I start falling, it's hasta la vista. Man, just like that. See how I just slid all the way down? I need to turn my vehicle up the hill and I can't get my front wheels to go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's like once my wheels were pointed sideways, the whole truck wanted to come back down the hill. Okay. Welcome in, AJ. Hope your day's going well. Boom, watchtower opened. Let's get to the top. Off the brakes. Turn off the car. And see what the observation looks like. That's cool. Okay, so we got a few things that have opened up to us now. We got a Michigan Trail location. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, I think I turned my camera. I think it's this way to begin. Wow, that thing. That's a huge map. I didn't realize it was going to go that far south. I thought the edge of the map was like right in here someplace, to be honest. Repair the truck. I did one mission going over here before, and that's where I topped over my stuff. So I started putting all my extra stuff on the side of the road over here. It's like there's some upgrades. Doing an international train stuck. Definitely gonna have a problem getting that guy out of there. We need the upgrades. I think that really should be our focus. Oh, it looks like there's ones here. It looks really, dare I say, easy to get to. What if instead of going back down the hill, we just try and come over here? We discover this and then go get our upgrade. Anything over here that's worth it? Clearly I haven't gone to this island lake. That makes me wonder, in the map, I'm trying to click and it's not clicking. Cute. That's not what I meant to do. I want to go to map and see the dang map. It's the other one. Oh, I know it's global map. That's it. Okay, so there's 4 maps in Michigan. You know what's funny is these have been locked, and I haven't really looked to notice what's there. So there's literally 4 altogether. This is where I started. I don't even remember going there, to be honest with you. Maybe that's because we see it now for the first time. Yeah, okay, that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So let's go over to the Michigan Trail, get that quest, and then we'll try and go get that upgrade. So we're going to go back that way. One thing I will say, whenever you come back out of a paused session, usually it takes off your 4-wheel drive, and I have to watch out for that. We'll work our way in the woods here. Go to the right. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Nice. Get some gas on it. Got a winch going. I'm gonna run right into a tree. I'm gonna go kind of left inside there. Okay, I think this is the road stop. Let's see. Didn't quite go where I thought I was going, but that's alright. And then we want to come here. Well, that's fun. Trying to go left. Camera work. Again, there we go. Got this little truck. So far, this is kind of my favorite one. Only really got this little guy, and then I've got a CK, like I said. So the Chevy truck. That one's fun to drive too. I just like the fact this one's little. And here we are. Let's go see what the mission is here. And stop. Let's turn off the engine. I turn off the engine to save gas. If you play this game and that is a doesn't matter kind of thing, please tell me. But I do that every time just so I save the gas from running my engine. Okay, so Michigan Trail. I think it's trial. Let's see what that is. Is it timed? Scout recommended load it. Oh. Okay. Don't don't get a whole lot of money from that. Is it worth the time right now to do that? Kind of like, why not? But at the same time, kind of like I really want the upgrade. Well, there's another tower over here, too. I feel like I'm as close to that as I'd ever be, because I'm so high up. I don't know that I'd come back up this hill, so I feel like while I'm here, I should get these two, and then head that way, and then grab those. Let's see. So I'd have to come off the back of here. Really, I should go back the way I came. Grab that guy like that. Maybe? And then we can figure out how to go to get that guy. Alright. Start tracking it, I guess. Probably get that one eventually. I'm sure I'll come around that a couple of times anyway, but yeah, let's do that. So we'll go grab flex C, which I'm thinking, and I just cut through the back of their yard. It's nice to know there's a couple of trailers here too. That's cool. Mind if I cut through your backyard, do you, sir? Okay. This looks like it could be bad unless I follow how I said I was going to go. Trying to go up the hill. Alright, there we go. We're making it. We're gonna make it. By the way, if you're watching, have you played SnowRunner? And if so, let me know what you think of the game. I'll tell you that I'm immensely enjoying playing it so far. I've had it maybe a week and a half, give or take. It's challenging, to say the least. Okay, so I'm facing that way. I need to turn around. Come to the right, apparently. I thought I needed to go back to that other area, but I guess not. This is why we check the map. Welcome in, Gary. How are we doing today? Alright, so I see my dot. Let me go hit my dot, and then I think I turn left here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Just trying to make sure I stick to my tracker, my Google map, if you will. Because apparently I got really twisted there for a second. I'm noticing my gas gauge now. I'm thinking we very well may run out of gas before we can complete all of the missions that we're trying to do. Or get stuck in a tree, one of the two. Can I get through here? Can I get through here? Alright. And then let's stop there. I need to go left. I need to go left. Man, you point your wheels down a hill, that's where you're going. Brake on or not. It's like I need to stay kind of up top. Oh, it's right there. We're almost there. Okay. Well, can I make it? Yes, okay. Got one. Let's see. Did it? Yeah, took it off the map, right? But that was C, I think? Yeah. Okay, so now we need to get over here. I'm thinking if we could ride down the ridge of that, not die, and then somehow come up in between here, and come up that. Rock base might be a problem, but let's see what that physically looks like. Yeah, so there's the ridge right here next to us. It's like I'm having a little bit of bandwidth issue on TikTok. You guys are, if I'm loading, if I'm at a loading screen for you guys often, let me know. I'll be curious. I got about a 600 megabit connection where I'm at right now, which surprisingly is as high as I've had, and it can't support all of my streams, surprisingly. I can't make it up that thing. I think there's a rock in my way as well. There we go. I see the tree. Americano flag. For America. Alright. Break. Stop engine. Let's see where we be. What else we got here? I'm not going to go down that hill. I think we can do that later. There is a truck there, though. Maybe I do go there. That would give me another truck if I see what I see. Let's see what else. Yep, I got that truck. Oh, okay. Can we make it through that? Basically take out their shed, so we'll come back to their backyard. Get a new truck, and then we can take the road. I mean, there's no real good way to come back. It's like there's a pond right there. I take the road back and back up the hill. I mean, if I get a new truck out of the deal, it's like candy on a map. Apparently, I have changed what I was gonna do 7 times, but I keep seeing cool stuff. Like a truck. I really want to go get a new truck. All right, I don't know if that is the best path, but that's what we're gonna try, folks. So let's see. It's behind me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Why is my stream doing that? Apologies on TikTok. It looks like the bandwidth is kind of slowing up at times. There's not much I can unfortunately do at the very moment about it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna come back. Words. Go up the hill again. Alright, let's see if that works. Go around the corner here. By the way, so this game is co-op, which I thought was really cool too. So you and your friends could, I think the way it would work is you guys would complete missions together. I myself have obviously not tried that, but that would be kind of cool too. So if you were, you know, like father-son kind of situation, y'all wanted to play together, that would be something you could do. Or friends in a dorm if you're in college, that'd be cool too. I feel like that group usually plays the shooters though. Alright. Come on now. Get up underneath that tree. Really, that one branch is that strong that it can't get through. Almost feel like this is a little Mini Cooper. Alright, let's see if I am slightly left. If I can get through here, yes. I'm going to turn right. So think about where I want to go. Look at that. Made it. And then now I'm in their backyard. They've got a fence though. Well, that's not very friendly. I am about to go jack their car apparently. So, you know. Alright. Make it through over here. Make it through over here. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And eventually there'll be something I can actually turn on. Yeah, I got a new truck. I don't think that one is gonna have 4-wheel drive, sadly. That's a stump. Let's see what it is. I think that's the other vehicle that I already have, so it's giving me a couple of each of them. So handbrake. stop the engine. Let's see, show the task. Extra cash, got no job for you. Saw a broken truck near an abandoned house. Be grateful if you could repair it. Repair the truck. Okay, so where is repair a truck? That's the truck. It's not giving me the truck. It's asking me to repair the truck. And I've got a truck holder in the other side. Oh man. That's fun. That's fun. So, I have no interest in that right now. For what it's worth. Because I don't really know where to even take it. It just says restore it. Oh, you know what? I think I'm following. There are repair places. There's a service hub here, but I think I've seen like repair shops, didn't I, at one point? I don't know where I saw that. Anyway, I'm not doing that one right now. We can come back to it. Trade. I don't know. I thought I saw. Maybe it's I think actually it's the other map. There may be something in this lake, island lake thing. So now I'm like, okay, Candy, do I go ahead and try and come to that lake deal and just hit it for the first time? I don't know how to get through that, so I'll try that. I've never been over there. There could be a gas station there, which would be great. Think of that if anything else for a reason you could try real quick. Welcome in, Ronald. Blaine, David, appreciate you guys all joining. Alright, let's see if we can't make our way back. 1 second, responding to chat. And it's nothing there. Okay, so let's come down, got my handbrake on. Yeah, I think that's a car carrier needed for that guy. I wonder if once you repair it, if you get the truck or a discount for the truck. I don't know that I would need that one, though. I think I've already technically got that one. And I will say that any truck that's not all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, kind of useless for me right now. I only have one that can do that. That's really what I need, is a second four-wheel drive truck that can haul things. That pond, if you will. Which looks absolutely gnarly. Yep. Oh, man. Water damage. Okay, so I can't... Oh, it's pulling me in. Interesting. Engine stalled. It's not quick. I tried to grab that tree behind me. And I couldn't. Well, that answers that. We definitely can't go see Island Lake this round. So we will restore. We got those 3 flags to get in this upgrade here. Let's go ahead and do restore. Recover. Sorry. And customize. Did we get any upgrades? I don't think we did. Oh, there is. Oh, how much is that? Free? I mean, I'll take that for free. It's an engine upgrade. Gearbox, snow runner, stock. Does it tell you the difference? Better off-road performance, sacrificing gear count, top speed, and fuel efficiency, but offering 3 gear stages. So I wouldn't get good gas mileage. It's already terrible as it is. Anyway, let's give it a shot. I don't have the raised. I still have to find that. They do have off-road tires. I'm in a whole... I guess I do now kind of have some money. Look at those big tires. Or I can just do the all-terrain. I mean, fuel consumption is still kind of a concern. I don't know. I don't know what's best here. It's all still new. That's the first time I've been able to get anything better than a highway tire, to be honest. Anyone watching have an opinion on tires? Like, have y'all done this to where, you know, like, okay, am I better off getting the off-road or just going all terrain? These look pretty serious to be fair. It looks like that's a 35 off-road, so this would be essentially the same thing. Mud, good. Oh, here, this is interesting. So off-road is good. Oh, I saw that now. So off-road's average, mud is good. What's the difference between off-road and mud? Off-road, on-road. I see it now. Okay. Is there one that's good for everything? Well, that's actually excellent for off-road, good for mud. I like that. What's the difference here? Those are almost the same. Is there something? Gas mileage that changes? No, see that at all there. So it looks like if I had to pick, it looks like for the money, these two actually are good on, they're excellent good on both. That's an interesting find. Okay. Do we spend the money, or do we save it because we're still trying to buy a truck? I think there's also winches. Oh my gosh, 9,400 bucks. You only have 18K, almost 19K. So this winch, what does it do? Low strength, not as powerful. So it can operate even when the vehicle's engine is turned off or stalled. I don't know. Does that mean like if I stall out, I can still get back to snuff? So these are all still locked, which I figured. Roof rack. Carry supplies and fuel. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Basic tools. So does that increase my fuel capacity somehow? Fuel tank 140? What is repair parts, spare wheel, fuel tank 140? I don't kind of want to buy that regardless at this point. I just hate to spend it and then regret it. I'm gonna buy that. The tires, I guess, the 14 or 4200 is what I'm worried about buying at this point, because that was a lot of money at this stage. It looked like these two are the better options, considering all of what you get. What is the rating of these? Mud is poor, on-road is excellent. So if I got something that at least, I think the point would be at least good on mud at 25. But I regret not just getting the big boys with that. The endless debate. Welcome in, Leah. I think I'll think about that for a minute. All right, and then, so here's what I'm really debating on. It's like, if I buy any of these trucks, right? Look how much they cost, man. Like 41K, 26. I don't have any money considering what these things cost. I hate to upgrade too much, but I guess the other side of that is if I upgrade, then at least I get things come by easier. I think if I upgraded anything, I really need to look at my other truck too. That's the one that makes me money. So I think what I would say is God, it's expensive. We're going with it. Okay. We got some cool tires. We got a roof rack. What is the next mission? We can always go back to the other flags. We can go back over there and do that. Cross the river, which was the hauling, so we could take our guy, come down here and grab it and drag it across. Pay is not that great, to be honest with you, though. Lost bags. That's picking up all the cement. We would definitely need our other guy to come down here. We could certainly try that. That doesn't sound terrible. I don't know what service trailer. Yeah, why don't we try that one? Start tracking. Deliver to Tim's house, which is that one right there. Okay. We gotta come back over here. So I think we just reset that truck. Come here and come down. I think we've got a plan. Alright, so we'll come here. Get in you. And we will restore you. Recover. Yes. Let's just check out what upgrades for you look like. The tires. Yeah, it's all highway tires, what I remember from last time. They don't make a difference. Which is unfortunate. I still don't have suspension. Nothing on engine. And this is the one I really should be, like, if I'm spending money, this is where it should be. Snorkel. I don't think that helps us all that much, but that's just the rear end stuff. I think all of what I've got right now is fine. Okay. Lead garage. And so we'll do this. We'll get rid of all of our points. We're coming to here. Here. Down. I do this because I feel like I know where I'm going. And then suddenly I take a turn reverse. So I make sure I do my Google map. I think from here it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, there's cement right on the road too, which is interesting. Now here's the other part. If I could snag a trailer, potentially I can make this a lot easier on myself. And we got one there and one there. Man, if I got a trailer, we could throw them in the trailer. I don't remember. Are there any trailers here? I don't see them on the map. That's fun. That's something I actually haven't been paying attention to. Sideboard trailers way up there. Great. Where it's not anywhere I need it, which is absolutely brilliant. Didn't I have... Where's my other... Where's this guy? He's way over there. Yeah, here. There's no trailers here. There's a trailer right there. Flatbed trailer. So I could technically take him, grab that trailer, and bring it back over there. Because there's not any chance in crossing anything. Yeah, let's do that. I'll grab the trailer and then bring it back. Because I think that's going to make the other that much easier. This guy does not have four-wheel drive, though. And for those that are watching that have played before, if my logic in this is flawed, I mean, Give it to me. Tell me about it, because this is the first time I've done this. I just turned around, and I'm not going the right way. This is why I told you I use Google Maps. If I do silly stuff like that, there's a boulder I'm going to run right into there. Okay, we are turned around. Let's see if we can stay on. Oh my gosh, my lefts and my rights, they are terrible. Go, would we go? Stand on there like a glove. Like a glove. Okay. I wish I had like a little mini map on my screen where I could be like, yeah, you turn left here. A little Apple Maps CarPlay, if you will. I bet that's an add-on. I think there's add-ons for this game too, but I haven't looked into, obviously. This looks like trouble. Oh, there's stuff on the trailer too. That's always fun. New trailer discovered, and I'm already stuck. Great. I'm gonna try and go around it. But if I'm already stuck and I'm not even pulling it, that does not bode well. Alright, so then back up to the attached trailer. Nope, it's not what to do. Let's attach stop engine map. Okay, we're facing the wrong direction. It's not like I can go off-road in this either, so it's like I could cut through there, but I can't do that. Problem now is getting this thing to U-turn. Come through here? Some terrible plan, man. Or I can come through here. No, you could have just been facing the right direction. That would have helped a ton. They've got a fence, so I can't cut through their backyard. I mean, I'm not seeing any easy way out of this. This has the real potential of being a terrible idea. Yeah. Wait. I really need to go forward. That way. Perfect. Let's see. I need to take a quick break, y'all. I stopped engine. Give me just a minute. Got a phone call, and I will be back with you guys.